Hey guys, it's
Tick.
and Tech, and welcome back to Morrowind, Elder Scrolls 700.
Not Morrowind, buddy.
It's Morrowind.
It's not Morrowind,
It's
buddy.
Morrowind.
It's really not, buddy.
Look at that Morrowind bat.
We're from Morrowind.
Yeah, it's...
I can look up and down on my, like, independently now.
Mm-hmm. We readjusted it. So now...
Oops. Sometimes that happens. Don't mind it.
Yeah. It's because it's on a joystick. And we also...
Not a good joystick either.
Yeah, we also put the side... move it to the side does stuff too, so sometimes we'll just move it just a little bit to the side.
Sometimes it's just a little jank.
I think honestly, if you were using this controller, it would be a lot better. And the reason I say is because this one's more gridlocked.
Yeah.
So it's not as smooth, which means likelihood of accidentally hitting to the left or the right when you're going up will be less likely.
Yeah. I understood.
He understands. He gets it.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't hit the record button. It's over.
Don't mind that. Stuff.
You got this, man. I believe.
No money. 92 gold, baby.
Damn.
Nothing else.
There's a bitch over here. Just a rat kicking your ass. I think you killed that on accident.
No.
Oh, no, you hit it.
Oh, that was too fast.
God damn.
The look up, like, fucking thing goes quick. I barely touched it, and it's like, whoop!
You're just holding the button.
Suddenly I was looking at the ceiling.
You're crazy.
Wow.
You are crazy.
You're crazy.
You are. Arr, matey.
Space pirates.
Arr, matey.
Space. You have a 401 pirate K.
A pirate cane?
Yeah.
Damn.
Pirate.
Pirate K-pop.
Right. Ulysses
Whoever
as pirate?
Whoever invented pyrite was freaking weird.
Dang.
Whack the shit out of the squirrel. I mean rat. I mean bitch.
I mean, honestly,
Whack
I can
the
really say
bird.
what that is.
Right.
That rat's gonna fucking kill you, though.
Clearly.
Is what I'm gonna say.
Look at those
he has the high ground, Brandon.
Apparently. He's gonna get
Blasted.
killed by He couldn't kill with a sword, so he had to use magic?
It happens.
No,
Dude, that's like getting killed by a skeever in the beginning of Skyrim.
It happens to the best of us.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
Anybody who gets killed by a skeever was never meant to be the Dragonborn. Like, a normal person getting killed by a skeever,
buddy.
sure. But, like, not the Dragonborn.
Come on. Kill the shit out of it. Yeah.
Your weapons are ineffective.
That was a normal bat, though.
Spells
Ah,
like that.
fuck.
Dude, if you can't kill a normal bat with a sword...
Gosh dang.
I didn't save.
Time to restart.
I found 92 gold, dude!
You're gonna find probably less than that this time.
92 gold, brother.
Kill that bat.
He wasn't that direction. I lied.
It's a bat!
I got his ass. Alright. Gotta go explore. Here I go. Murdering again.
Goddamn murderer. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh, boy.
This is ideally, this one will be a little bit better than Arena.
It already is. And I enjoyed Arena a fair amount while playing it. Like, genuinely.
Yeah, it's like a good game. It's just the glitches made it hard.
The glitches, and then also the controls were atrocious.
Yeah, it crashed a lot too.
Yeah, the controls were so bad. This one's probably going to crash a fair amount too. Just forewarning.
What do you mean the controls were so bad? These are the same controls.
No, they are not, buddy.
How they're not? The
Oh,
remap
last
says
time I got
remap.
90 fucking gold. This time I got 12.
Oh.
What a waste.
Restart.
That's it. I'm killing myself.
Yep, that's it. Undo what has been done.
The rack witch shall live no more.
This line was never meant to procreate.
Clearly. Look at her.
How dare you? She's probably very beautiful where she comes from. Probably a solid 5.
She looks deranged, bruh.
How dare you?
That was by design, to be fair. I intentionally did that. Ah!
Holy shit! Why would they run up to you?
Oh,
Heck
stupid.
is- Who is that?
It's an archer lady.
Ah,
Probably gonna kill Brayden.
probably.
Oh, there was another guy there.
Yeah, I was getting hit from the side and I knew it.
Save again.
Shut up, shut up, shut up.
5 minutes in, no progress.
Shut up. Listen, we all knew this was going to be a repeat of Arena.
Basically.
Alright.
Yeah.
No point in sugarcoating it.
It's all that freaking. Just this game came out not too long afterwards.
But it's just better.
No,
Yeah, a little bit. So-
vaguely.
It's a little
Oh,
better.
I'm dead. This is the end.
No, just shock him to death. That was shocking.
Oh, wow.
I had like a few pair of health left.
Why didn't you load your spell earlier? That's what you sound like.
My God.
Damn, he got me. He got me good. I will never financially recover from this.
I'm glad we were able to get to work with a controller though. At all.
Yeah,
You're going to have to play with a keyboard.
dude, I would have cried.
It's so sad.
Like, maybe actually.
Yep, just tear the whole time. Tears of the Kingdom. Okay, well you're out of spells. Kill her!
Not anymore.
Guy didn't even come to help her this time.
It's alright, I can handle a single human problem.
No, he's gonna get you.
No, I'm whipping his ass, dude.
Oh,
Look at me
God.
go. Kill, kill.
Oh no!
No fucking way, bro. You saw that shit, right?
You missed every shot
Nice.
until he killed you.
I may have to increase my long blade proficiency a little bit.
You're gonna whack
Alright.
right back. He wishes he was whacking you. Couldn't get past the wall.
Missed me a lot. Missed me with that Geisha.
Got him, boys. I'm just glad you're not getting freaking jumped constantly.
I know. And I'm not being fucking bombarded by skeletons yet.
I know.
I'm sure that day will come.
It's true.
But today is not that day.
Oh god. Oh god. You see an archer.
I can use it 3 times before having to reload.
Oh, god dang, these guys are fucking strong.
Dude.
You're just getting fucking whacked. You're getting whacked off
Oh, I wish I was getting whacked out.
by an archer lady. Yes.
No.
Not her pants.
Not my pants. Clothing? No, no, no. This is weapons. Boots.
It bits.
No, okay.
What did you take off? Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
I got it. I got it. I found it.
Heal?
Heal.
Heelys?
I hope unequipping my left hand will increase my accuracy.
That would be nice.
I was also looking at the image. That is also plus 3.
Apparently. Is everything 3? I don't know. Maybe that's not damage. That could just be the armor of your boots.
This one is 3.
Oh, that's the armor?
That's the weapon. Because before I didn't have any armor, and that was the only number that changed. Here, I can prove it. Maybe I can't prove it.
Oh boy.
It went up, I swear.
Oh boy.
Well, here.
Nobody knows how much damage he's dealing.
How much? How do I fucking?
Info.
You're right. You. 1 to 12 points of damage. 4 to 20.
Oh.
1 to 10. Okay.
Okay.
So this is better. Equip. Equip.
Alright. Whack him. Whack him
John,
up.
whack his BB.
One of those.
Is there like
4
a-
to 20.
Yeah, I know.
Do they have other stats on them? They like tell you how
I was
fast
hoping to see. I think the answer is no.
That's unfortunate. Just keep beating your head against this one enemy spot.
There are 2 of them, and that's the only reason it's a problem. Whack, whack. One more time. Oh, I fucking killed the shit out of her. Run away.
Heal.
Retreat. Ah.
Ah! He's not coming. Oh, what an idiot! He's not coming to get you.
Hell yeah, Borther.
Oh god,
There are enemies nearby.
you're actually getting assaulted.
Yeah, I know. It's. I think it's behind that archer guy, actually.
That's a bear.
That is a bear. Why is my spell not proccing?
You already have a spell loaded.
I know. I'm trying. There it is.
And you die. Just kill him.
Trying.
Just whack him.
I got
He
him.
died. He dead. Dead as a door stand.
Yeah.
That door snail? Dead.
My dodging skill increased. But her body is still here. You! I challenge thee to a sword fight, ye knave.
And you don't get a sword.
No, he has a sword. He's beating the shit out of
Take
me.
his sword.
Dude was fucking me up. Let's be real.
No, no real.
He's got a flail.
Oh. Can't carry any more stuff. How dare you?
But you can carry those boots. Just not that sword. You can use the info to see if that sword's any good. 2 to 8.
2 to 18. So, steel flail. Remove.
Bam.
No, scroll down a little bit. These two. Keep those ones. I actually don't need this one.
Yes, you
I don't
do.
need any of this heavy armor, let's be honest.
No, you need the heavy armor.
That guy's from Game of Thrones.
How are you? Supposed to be super protected.
Thanks.
Oh, Spectrum said my opinion matters.
I
Exit
hope so.
out.
You are their customer.
I hate Spectrum, by the way.
Oh, do you?
I do. And I don't mind, like, they provide a decent service. Like, I'm not going to say their service is bad. But I hate them. Everything they stand for makes me angry.
Can you clarify on that just a little
No.
bit?
It's literally only because they are so goddamn annoying to talk to. They're the worst people to talk to. Because they will constantly lie and try to get you to buy more of their shit.
That's fair.
They, like, the whole time. Like, when I went to extend my service, I literally was like, I want this thing. And then he was like, are you sure you don't want this thing?
Look at where this archer
And he's
was.
like, no. Oh, really? Just a room?
It's just a room. It's just
To
a
be
fucking
fair,
cell.
freaking, I don't think you should hate on the employees or
No, that's why I said Spectrum,
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
the people. Because Spectrum's what told them to say that.
Yes.
Yeah, they're legally required to do that.
And
for
so
their
I'm not angry at
jobs,
them, but like they're doing.
Fuck Spectrum.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Spectrum's what made them do it. And it's literally just like I remember doing it, and the guy was like, "Oh, okay, but before we do any of that, let's go through this questionnaire, being like, what do you do? What is this?" And I literally told this man that I did nothing. Like I don't use the internet at all. I just need a little bit. And the guy still was like, "You need the fastest internet that we can offer." And I'm like, "No, I do not need that."
It just reminds me of the Pizza Hut app or site.
Yeah.
When you visit the site and you order online, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're checking out, and right before you get to the checkout stage, there's a redirect called Pizza Hut /upsell.
Pizza Hut upsell.
Yeah.
How rude.
It makes me laugh every time I see it too.
How freaking blatant.
It's
Is that
so funny.
Is that the part where they like offer you like breadsticks or whatever?
Yeah.
They're like, "Hey, you want some
Yeah.
breadsticks with that?"
And it's called an upsell.
Yeah, because they're just trying to get more out of you outside of what you ordered.
Did
Yeah.
I ever show you that video of those movers dropping that piano, Brayden?
I remember you showed. Yeah, the one you mean the one where they
Yeah.
almost took out the pillar to the house.
Yeah, so these guys were freaking moving a piano, and I think they were trying to, like, one guy was using an actual dolly or something on one side, and the other guy was, like, holding it up. And so they go out on this lady, and the lady, the customer, was following them. And so they get out of the doorway, and they're on the porch. And she's got one of those porches where, like, the balcony above is, like, supported by those two ornamental pillars. And straight up, they just lost control of it, and it fell on its back, but before it landed, like, fully on the concrete, it also basically almost just completely knocked one of her pillars, just, like, it literally almost shattered it.
Damn.
Yeah.
And then she just watched it fall over and fall onto its back. And it's like, oh, that piano's done.
Yeah, piano's cooked.
It's
That pillar's gonna.
Have to get repaired.
Yeah.
Like, the structural security of her house might be compromised because of that. Like,
It was pretty brutal.
it was brutal.
Ha!
Huh? What was that? You're taken out by another one.
I'm less worried about the rat.
That's.
I killed the shit out of that imp, though, brother.
Fucked him up with myth magic.
Yeah.
Got him with that
That's
That's why I'm a
wizard
spell
magic.
sword, baby.
got him that wizard power.
Black magic.
Oh,
I mean, he is black.
it's true.
He looks purple.
Oh, he's black.
I'm a dark elf.
Dark elves could be purple.
No.
Dude, the Arganians are so funny.
Are
Yeah, because they're during the Oblivion Crisis. The Hist, which is like it's a whole thing. They're part of the hive mind. They're part of the lizard internet. All right,
Oh, the lizards have an internet?
right, kind of. And only if you've drinking of the Hist trees or whatever, right? And a bunch of Argonians were called back to Blackmarsh during the Oblivion Crisis.
Okay.
And fucking they went back, and during the crisis they started reverse attacking the Daedra.
Oh, like they started invading.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oblivion.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I remember hearing about
Invading hell. That's
Yeah.
funny.
that. Pretty freaking brutal, though.
it's pretty fucking funny. Info. Steal
Freaking- I saw
Saber.
this video the other day,
Yeah.
and it was this game this couple was playing, and it's the one where you can only move when the light is off.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, dude, that is honestly that is some serious that is spooky.
This is some spooky
Dude,
stuff.
that's the spooky stuff. Like seriously, like it's just like the box.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
That one. It's exactly like that.
kind of horror. Like, and it's just scary. Like, because you know that kind of stuff is not natural in nature, where the light is there and it's not, and it's there and it's not.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like you're getting closer, but I can't see you do it. Honestly, the most sane thing you can do if you can't just run away in that situation is to wait for the light to come on, and if they're close enough, run at them and try and kill them.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like seriously, if you don't have access to the flight option, fight to the death, kill them.
Look, Braden.
Don't give them the chance
I got-
to do
I got
the scary
Kratos.
thing. Oh, Braden, punch her!
Look,
Punch her in the
swings
leg.
his weapon.
She's killing you.
Swings his
not
weapon.
again.
It's cool. I can't believe you died.
They keep
I was
having
watching
this
your thing
funeral
while I was
procession.
Well,
for
why?
them.
I had just as good odds fighting while I was literally partially blinded, essentially.
This guy over here.
But seriously though, that film still is incredibly terrifying. Dude, basically, as far as I can assume, the world was doomed the second he died.
Not necessarily.
Well, nobody else can stop them. Like, that was the understanding, is like only the person who
Yeah,
was
but
looking at them.
Friggin', it's a whole thing. Because there were other people in there. Somebody probably just takes ownership of the box or something.
Well, maybe
no.
not. It could be that.
It had to be gifted. That was the whole
No.
thing. It had to be given as a gift.
Not necessarily.
It did, because that guy gave it
that's
to him
what it
as
says,
a gift.
But why were there so many people in there?
Presumably they were previous victims, because his wife got abducted, and she wasn't the box person. So
Oh my God,
potentially,
did you see that?
He died.
so
I killed the
potentially,
imp with just my normal weapon.
Damn.
potentially other people had been affected by this that weren't like the box owners, or there were just that many entities in the box.
Yeah, it's very possible that they just
Yeah,
ran
but
around.
like
and
there's other options too. That's all I was
Friggin',
saying.
I think there's a very real possibility though that like the world was doomed.
Or they just became people. And were like, oh yes, we are free to live in our lives now.
Maybe.
Maybe Connor's just a nihilist.
Maybe the horror was actually in the fact that they were imprisoned in that box by some like being, and their only way to escape the like
Was to kill
eternal
him.
damnation
Was to kill the box owner.
was to kill the box owner. So in reality, they weren't necessarily bad people, but
in
they
the
were
circumstance,
trapped. Yeah,
it looks a whole lot like that.
yeah, it looks like that. But that was their only way to like free themselves.
Honestly, the oh, you got an ant crawling in your shoe.
Which one?
The right one.
Which shoe?
It's on the side of your
Which
shoe.
Which ant?
Now it's on the
Squeeze.
floor.
Now it's dead.
Freaking.
I stepped on it.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, the thing is, if you think about it, the box isn't even that dangerous. In reality.
No.
No, because what you do is you literally would have, like, a rotation of, like, 20 young, healthy people, and just every couple hours, all right, my shift's over. Hey, I give this box to you, Steve. It's like, all right. And then Steve sits down for 2 or 3 hours,
Or you just lock the box inside of something.
Yeah, that's
that they
just the
can't
thing is we
escape.
never know like how powerful these things actually are, because
Yeah.
like we don't know if they could like be stopped.
So the idea would be, right, so if you lock the box inside of something,
Wait.
then they're not looking at the box, and that means they can technically move,
Yeah.
but the person who owns the box could still be in the room watching, to see if they can escape the enclosure.
We had
Yeah.
this. I remember now. We had a conversation about this exactly. I think the consensus was just go throw it in a volcano. I think that was ultimately what we. Yeah, like literally, like attach a bunch of weights and just huck it into a volcano. It's like, yeah, come on out. I dare you.
Leave the box.
Leave the box. I triple dog dare you.
Hey man, if it works, it works.
Yeah, if it works, it works. And he's fighting. He died.
I just saved them.
Come on, Braden.
Man,
yourself
everything's
a pro gamer.
murdering you here.
I know, it's surprisingly silly.
Like he killed a rat, no problem, and he's got a great sword. Okay. And he's getting
I
killed by a
forgot I
skelly
dropped
boy.
these. Oh.
You even got a shield? God damn.
Yeah, but I can't have it in my good sword.
It's
No.
so nice. I think somebody's gonna come by and pick up my old computer case
Yeah.
tomorrow. It's good. I listed it up earlier today. It's just
How much?
$10.
It's mine.
No,
Mine.
I didn't want it more. I'm like, dude, I don't need this. Ah, skeleton.
Kill! I can see is your mouse or bone fragments flying off of him? Or both?
Both.
Both. It's good. God damn, he's got a lot of health.
He's
Holy
got a
shit.
shield,
Yeah.
right?
Hit him so many times.
Well,
And now he's just gonna whack you to death.
I've hit him like 4.
Power of wizardry. Power of wizardry.
It's because you're not using a
He
mace.
saves against them.
Oh, you
Ooh.
got him.
A skeleton warrior just died.
Yes.
How'd this happen?
Fucking killed the shit out of me, brother.
Who did it? Who did the deed?
Who done it?
Ooh, somebody's trying to sell Left 4 Dead for 360.
No way.
It's funny though because Left 4 Dead 2 is the one that everybody wants.
Exactly.
Nobody wants the first game.
Not that the first game is bad.
No, but for some reason there's like a weird cult thing about the second game. And
It's
since
like
it,
with Lagiacrus. Everybody likes Lagiacrus for like unknown reasons.
There's a cult.
no, it's
thing?
just the fact that like a used copy of it, even in not very good condition, can still sell for like $30,
Interesting.
and that's why it's weird. Because it's just like a oddly.
It's just an old
expensive
reliable game.
Yeah, just oddly expensive. Too many people want it.
Oh, my critical strike skill has improved.
Gotta love it when that happens. Think anybody's ever gonna post any more Magic the Gathering cards online for me to buy?
That would be interesting.
I'm almost out of cards to
You've almost
list.
sold all of them?
No,
list.
I've listed them,
Oh.
and so I'm almost out of cards to list.
Does that mean you want more cards?
Yeah, I need more cards so that I can list them to
How-
keep listing.
How often do you even sell the cards?
Every day I sell cards.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I sell cards all the freaking time.
Magic cards are pretty hot.
Yeah, and I sell Yu-Gi-Ohs and Pokemon as well, but I have only like one more box of like Yu-Gi-Oh, and that's it. And then I'm out of like TCG cards, except for base or sports cards, because I have a whole box full of sports cards that I have to go through. So I'll go through that in the meantime, but like those don't sell nearly as well as actual playing cards. So, Look at this guy in town selling all these boxes.
God damn it. I don't know where that skeleton even came from. I do know. It was a magic hole in the wall, but not the point.
A Destined Rivals card lot. Bunch of Pokemon stuff. I like that he priced out, right, all the cards in value, like TCG player, as $522, right? And now he's asking for $469 because he's asking 90% of all their value, which I'm like,
No.
nobody's gonna buy that. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry to tell you that nobody's gonna buy that because that's a hard sell. Because it's easier in people's brains to spend like a few bucks here and here buying
To get the
packs
new thing.
and stuff. It's a lot harder for people to be like, oh yeah, let me just dump like $500 on a binder full of
Yeah,
so
like-
and so expensive valuable
Like
cards.
it adds
Right.
up over time.
Yeah, it just hard.
But
It just
like
hurts your
in
brain.
one go.
Yeah, it's a lot harder to justify.
Yeah.
And then at that point, like, why wouldn't you just go and buy something nice at that point?
Yeah, that's the thing. Is it just doesn't work well for most people to be able to do that.
Can I please, like...
Man, they really upped the sexy in this game. Look at her.
Still the same.
Look at those graphics.
Look at those. Look at oh Brayden. Oh buddy.
She's
I know.
almost
I
has
came down here to
cleavage.
heal.
Like those pixels are so good that she almost has cleavage in her revealing uniform.
Oh, you know it, buddy.
And not just a brown slate.
The Medusas
She
had
got him.
straight up nips, bro.
Really? In the last game?
Yeah.
Yeah, she did.
But also, it was all pixelated and junky, so
Yeah, it's just not like.
it wasn't that great.
Yeah,
It
it's not
was
much.
pixels.
It wasn't like God of War.
Right. Ooh, $100 for some Pokemon cards. Let me
Are
guess.
they all super rare Charizards?
yeah, Conan. They're all super rare Charizards.
They're all one of one legendary Charizard
Yeah.
that Omega
Each
Max
one
is.
of them is one of one from the same set. Somehow he's got multiples.
I've been drinking in the
He's
shower.
got a binder of them.
Oh man. Let's see. I wonder if Lorcana cards are worth anything. I'm sure they are in some capacity.
Chandra.
For sure, to some degree.
Chandra.
Chandra Nalar, she's one of my favorite.
Agaga-blog! Agaga-blog!
Like Chandra and Garuk.
No, you don't. You don't.
Yeah, I do.
You don't play with them.
Exactly.
That doesn't
So you
mean I
don't
don't
like
like,
them.
them.
So you don't like them enough.
See, Thomas likes Liliana, but he really doesn't.
Yeah, I really don't like her at
Because
all.
he doesn't play with her.
Exactly. I had one Liliana Planeswalker
Didn't you
card.
have her in a deck at some point?
Of course I did.
She's a
Yeah,
great
at some point.
zombie.
But I've only ever had the one.
Yeah.
So she's never been like functional
Can
in any decks.
a planeswalker be your commander?
Depends.
Yeah, it has to say that it can be your commander.
Yep.
Oh, it has to tab that in the text.
Yep.
Yeah. So it can't just be any planeswalker. Even though all planeswalkers are legendary,
Yeah.
it's still like
That's
Planeswalkers aren't creatures, and that's
Yeah.
why it's important.
yeah,
That's weird.
just saying. It's what
But
we
apparently
call
some
heartbreak.
planeswalkers are creatures.
Sometimes, yeah. And those ones that are creatures would probably be able to be your commander.
You think that a planeswalker would be objectively better as a commander? No. You're right. Cranko definitely destroys any argument that they could.
In the lore of the universe, absolutely. Planeswalkers are like a different breed. Like, they're not the same thing as everybody else.
Dude, canonically in
But-
lore, if the lore was accurate to how the cards go, the goblins would have just killed everybody.
No. Goblins are so pathetic and worthless.
Yeah, but literally
In the
when
lore.
Crank was just like, yeah, so I've been like hanging out in the mountains for like 10 years, and now I have billions of people.
It doesn't matter.
And now I have one trebuchet, I sacrifice all of them, and I obliterate your kingdom.
That's not lore, Connor.
Ugh.
That's not canon. Those are cards.
It would totally be cool to actually see, like, I would totally read books of, like, just the goblins
You would.
from Magic. They're like the orcs from freaking Lord of the Rings. But, like, even crazier.
Yeah, it's true. The Brutale. Oh, I ordered a new card for my Goblin deck.
What you do?
I'm not gonna tell you what it is because I want to show it to you when I get it.
Why?
Why? What?
Why don't you just talk about it now?
Because I want to mention it now, so that you're in anticipation of learning what it
I'm
is.
not, though.
You're okay. Then why do you care if I mention it
Actively
now?
frustrated that you're trying to
See?
do this to me.
See, it's the problem.
You're trying to bait an emotion from me.
I'm not baiting anything. I'm just telling you
You are.
a thing,
You're
and then
trying
you're
to.
not gonna get.
You're
to
trying
know
to
it.
make me angry. Is what you do.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You're trying to.
I'm got him, boys.
You're like, hey, I do this. I'm only gonna give you like half this info, but now you gotta wait. Like really, what this means is that me and Brain should be loved.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
definitely.
Yes. Because good friends don't do that to their friends. All right, they don't withhold information like that. You just- like this isn't like some kind of personal thing where it's like, yeah, you know, keep that info. No, this is something that you're like, here's like half of the money, and I'll give you the other half when I feel like it. And that's just not acceptable. The real play is I'm just gonna go through your phone. Obviously. I'm just gonna look at your history, your buy history. You've left me to know that. I gotta see what this card is. It's probably gonna be something retarded, like sacrifice a goblin, board wife. Oh, that would be so overpowered. It's like one mana, one goblin.
Yeah, right.
Kill everything on the field.
Kill John.
Goblin thermonuclear bomb.
Oh, there he is.
Oh.
Hey, buddy. How are you doing?
Alright, this is it, boys. This is the end. This is where it all begins. This is what it all came down to in the end. So I'm going to have to do, guys. I'm going to have to resort to buying bulk magic cards on bid from shopgoodwill.com.
You don't already do that,
No.
but you're going to.
I'm going to consider doing it
Yeah.
because I can get lots. Because like this is literally a box of 1,000 Magic the Gathering cards.
Random cards.
It's just a box of cards. Goodwill doesn't go through it to figure out what's rare and what's not.
How much?
Yeah.
And
There's
right
no
now,
reason to.
right now the bid is at $32.
Offer 40.
I have to like sign in. I have an account. It signs me out every time. It's super annoying.
Sounds like it.
You're just getting freaking creamed on over here.
Yeah.
This guy. This guy. Okay. I'm at an impasse.
Oh my god. Oh, look at this skeleton.
Oh, he's stuck. He's like half giant, half not. Oh, look, it worked. All right. We got a bid here. How much for this box? What is it? It's just a Magic the Gathering trading cards. Just a bunch of cards. Doesn't tell you how many. Just cards.
It's a gamble. You might get one, you might get many.
It doesn't even tell you how many cards there are. I mean, there are a lot. Sure, I'll make a bid. 15 schmeckles.
Oh, I
Done.
freaking dropped some there.
Time left is 2 minutes. Make a bid.
Are you the only bid or just the highest?
I don't know yet. I'm trying to place the bid.
The bid ends in less than 2 minutes. You
Yeah,
picked
it does.
You picked a heck of a time.
Alright.
Paid $15 for 3 Magic cards.
I think it's time to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, to fuck to get out of
Did they
here.
even give you a picture of them?
Yeah, they give me like some pictures. I mean, like it like slideshows through them, but like you got to see like that.
Okay.
And so they only show like I don't know, maybe like fucking 16 cards.
Yeah, but you see a lot of the other
Yeah, there's a
ones,
whole
so-
there's a pile of cards sitting over there.
So yeah, $15. It could definitely be worth
It could be. There's no saying whether or not it like what is
it.
there.
There's an original Black Lotus.
That'd be fucking whack.
That would you even sell it?
Probably. Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, maybe I keep it. I don't know. I'm not much of a collector.
no. I don't even know what an original.
I mean,
Black
honestly,
Lotus
I think a Black Lotus. If I did get my hands on one, I would hold on to it because that's an investment
Yeah.
in and of itself.
It'd go up.
Well,
in value.
and like the cheapest ones that are like damaged go for like 500-600 plus.
Yeah,
so you just keep a hold of it so it increases in value,
exactly.
like stocks.
Stonks.
Yep.
So,
I think, this usually tells me how much the shipping will cost. Shipping. This item cannot be shipped in
W.
Okay, thank you.
haha. Okay, this is where I'm at. In Daggerfall.
Is it in Canyon?
What?
Is it in Canyon?
Is what in Canyon?
The cards.
No. No, I'm just looking at shipping. So you finally escaped?
Yeah, I'm in Daggerfall. I don't know what to do now.
No, I'll just leave this to get shipped to my freaking parents' house. I don't care.
Whoa. That's where I'm at. I can turn everything on. Or turn everything back on. By the way, this looks like shit.
Yeah, that looks terrible. I've been outbid on one of them, on the 1,000 magic cards. Someone already outbid me. I bid 35, they bid more. Did I win this one though, this lot? It says the auction ended with only 2 bids. But it doesn't say that I won.
What do I need to do?
Did it not tell you? Did you not get any sort of, like, anything? Yep,
Daggerfall.
Dagger Man.
Well, I really wish I could fucking zoom in a little bit.
Impossible.
Look at this fucking invisible speck of shit, dude.
Do you just have soda, Thomas?
I have water. And soda. That's all you really need at the end of the day. Here's a lot of magic cards. It's 9.25 pounds. Look at that.
You know, I saw them spread out at first, and I'm like, oh well, that's not that. And then the 2 boxes.
Yeah, the huge ass
like,
boxes.
Yeah, that's a lot more. How much are they asking?
No, so far the bid is at like 1,000. Not 1,000. It's about 176.
I was gonna say, holy crap, $1,000 for a gamble. Freaking
Pretty much.
There would have to be some really good cards in there to get one like that. Like
It did that thing.
3 loaves.
Froze up. And so,
Gosh, that would be so sad. Freaking gambling on a box like that and spending so much money that, like, even if you got like the craziest luck in the world and pulled like 3 Black Lotuses, you spend so much money it doesn't even matter.
Yeah, right. I feel like this happens a lot to people.
Probably.
It's okay. Okay, let's see. Where is the one where I have to go that is to pay for stuff? Since I have, it looks like I won one of the card lots already,
nice.
but I don't remember where to go to. I don't know to find it. Hello.
Alright, I really.
Hello.
What the fuck?
What'd you do?
Let me get out of here!
Oh, you're fucking trapped, dude. You don't get to leave.
Oh, thank God. I don't know what to do now. Shit. I should pay more attention to the story.
Elizabeth Street. 27.
Who the heck is that?
Open orders? There we go. Yeah, I got $15. Look what I won, guys.
Oh, you got it?
Not the 1,000, but like I won
Yeah.
that little pile. There's a pile of shit there.
You were so lucky you showed up right as that bid was gonna
I know. I
end.
only paid 15 schmeckles for it, man. I mean,
It is a lot of cards. There is a very real chance that you'll get your money back.
yeah, and ideally I'll win. Oh, I make money on it.
Well, yeah.
I guess I completely forgot that like Shop Goodwill was an option.
Yep, you've now expanded your parameters.
Jeez. Would you like to run into the next dollar? No. Let's see. Why do they want so much money? They want to send it out with FedEx. You don't know? You're in Daggerfall.
I don't know where to go or what to do.
You have no clue?
No.
Not even like the slightest hint?
No. Not even the slightest.
Can you just travel anywhere?
I think so. I should have listened to him.
Listen to the dude, Braden.
That's always the hardest part of the quest.
Alright, hold
The
on.
beginning.
Yeah, the beginning of knowing where to go.
After that, I think you can figure it out, but...
Alright, let's see.
Yes!
Alright,
What are you doing over there, Brady?
let's see.
Why are you crying?
Daggerfall.
Main quest.
Walkthrough. Daggerfall main quest. Okay. Work your way through Pritter's Hold and many of its monsters. Okay. Alright, cool. So you did that.
Yeah.
Reach the exit. Now we're gonna go to the next one. We're going to somebody's wedding.
That's not helpful.
I know. I'm looking through it. I'm giving you helps. Hard bargains. Travel to the city of Wayrest. Find Castle Wayrest. Okay. Where's Wayrest?
Fine.
Wayrest. Nice. You can just type it in. That's awesome. W-A-Y rest. Wayrest. There's no place by the name. Okay.
There are many more maps, my friend.
Travel to Castle Wayrest. Where is Castle Wayrest?
Oh, we rest.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Fine.
It just says go to Wayrest.
Castle.
Castle.
Way rest.
Maybe you have to type in just castle.
No, because it's like
You can't zoom in on that?
no. That would make it too easy, buddy.
You're too easy.
Oh, is that how I do it?
Castle.
Way rest. It's horrible. Need to shift. Castle. That's not how you spell castle.
It could be though.
So did you take care of all your errands today, Brandon?
Yeah.
Neat.
Way rest. No, okay. Mid Castle Borough. Wish I could fucking hit these a little easier.
That's hard. How does it even work? There's so many little things.
I know.
How are you supposed to? How would you find the castle like that?
Know what to type in to search for.
It's so weird. I wish this would like give you better, like, which looks much like an expensive name. Yeah, it doesn't tell you how you even find that. City summary, capital stuff. Okay, I'm gonna use up that. Oh, if I want to, I have a choice. Can I afford it too?
No.
You have to eat with your hands.
After covering them in syrup.
You just squirt the syrup into your mouth and then take a bite from your pancake.
Yes.
Like a true healer.
See, I wish it would just give me better like answers of how to find that.
That's the one you're using.
Thank you. Thank you. It's not good enough.
Here's a phantom.
It's so goofy.
Never to your soul.
He sounds.
I think you say thank you and then immediately follow up with you're not good enough.
Because I was saying not good enough to Braden's thing, not to Shay,
Oh.
not to Shay's man.
I'm just like, why?
But I didn't want to say it because it sounded more funny if I just left it with that assumption. Just talking shit about
It's like
pancakes.
that give and take. It's just like, if you're just nothing but mean, then she'll leave you. if you give affection, then it's just like I can't go. That is like the true hallmark if you're like a serial abuser.
Yep. It's called psychological manipulation. No one will ever love you. I'm the only one who'll care.
I'm the
It's a
only one
classic.
who will ever tolerate you.
Exactly. It's the classic, you know.
Yes.
Gets them, you know. And then you beat them to really insinuate that they're worthless.
Yeah, but then like give them a hug, like I didn't mean it.
Yeah, I didn't mean it. I'm
didn't
sorry. I don't know what got over
You
me.
made me do this.
Yeah. Why did you make me do this? I didn't want to be this way.
See, you're like.
Us over here just making
I
fun
didn't
of
even have to do
freaking
anything. You already just
domestic
knew
abuse.
everything that you had to do to fulfill this role.
We're just making fun of a domestic abuse, domestic violence.
Well, you know, it's not like you're a domestic abuser, so it's not like anybody in here suffers from that, right? Right?
Blink twice if you need help.
Is that just normally how you eat your pancakes, Thomas?
What? You mean break it up into
Yeah,
pieces?
do you normally just tear your pancakes into tiny pieces?
Yeah.
Because I have quite literally, in my entire life, never seen somebody do something like
I
that.
tear them up into small pieces and then I cover them in syrup.
You ever just, I don't know, use your fork?
It's a lot easier when they're dry to just tear in my hand.
Really?
Yes.
Is it?
What?
There's something to it.
It is. It's really easy to do it. And then they're in the right
Look,
size of
no,
pieces.
Please, don't misunderstand. I'm not saying that it's not easy to tear apart pancakes with your hands. I'm not saying that. But is it really so hard to just use your fork to just slice it off?
It's called working smarter, not harder. Connor.
It's not
So
hard
why? No, I'm not
to
saying
use
it's
a-
hard. I'm saying it's easier to do this.
Is it really?
Yes, because now because it's dry, so it took me like 2 seconds to tear it all up. And it took me longer because I was holding a syrup bottle as well. If I was using both of my hands, it would
You
have been done
have
like.
a thing on there still.
If I had done it without the syrup thing in my hand, it would have gotten done really fast, and then it's just pour syrup on, and I'm done. Ta-da! Now you just eat it.
Right.
Yeah, it's a lot quicker than eating, trying to cut it up as I go.
It might also be that you're just a filthy savage.
I guess you could say that. You could say that,
I did say that.
but you'd be wrong.
I don't know.
We're all entitled to our opinions. But you're fucking wrong.
All I'm saying is the only real places that eat with their fingers like that are the less developed parts of the world.
That's what they all say. That's what a less.
I was gonna say, is that what they all say? Is that the general consensus?
Small brain pan. Look, man,
Connor would know about that.
our hands are the greatest eating utensils ever.
I'm
They
sure
far
that
surpass
definitely applies when they were like the only eating utensils that we had for the ones.
No.
I'm not doing anything important. You're more than welcome to walk in front.
Yeah, they're.
Even if I was doing something important, this is your house. Do whatever the fuck you want.
Look.
Dude. Oh.
Oh no, I'm good.
See, I thought that you would like notice when you said what, but then you
Well,
looked at me for some reason.
Well, the problem is I never drink that stuff, so I never expected her to
But
offer.
she literally had it in front of your face, dude.
So,
No, I was looking down.
Dude, I'm just saying, if you were born 1,000 years ago, you would have for sure been eaten by a tiger or something.
I wouldn't be sitting on a couch eating pancakes with a fork.
You would have been
If I was born
looking,
1,000 years
looking
ago.
at the dirt while this thing like literally walked right up to you.
Except I wouldn't.
Probably.
Because I'd be born in a world where that's not okay.
why?
But,
You?
no man,
random people.
my hands are still better
No, this is
at eating than my
Does,
fork is.
does she have a harness on her neck?
Why not?
But like, it looks like it has 2 like mugs of ale hanging from it. Look at her real quick.
Okay.
She does. She's got like one of those freaking those like freaking
Those
things
are
that they
buckets.
put on oxes.
People use them too.
Yeah, but she's got some pouches hanging from it.
For a while. Go 24.
Oh, I won the 1,000 cards.
Been looking up how many of their hours there are in the day.
I just knew how many. I'm not entirely stupid. Listen, I know you have a hard time with numbers, but that's 1 out of 3. I'm good with numbers. I'm bad at math. Ironically.
Well, I won the box of 1,000 cards for $45.
Good for you.
That was pretty good. You know how many dollars that is per card?
Menu. I'm not gonna bother doing it.
That's fair. That'd be fucking terrible.
Yeah.
Alright, so
All I know is that definitely if you have any cards in that thing that are worth like $15, you're doing good.
that means I spent about
Yeah.
5 cents per card. I think. Yeah, that sounds right.
I think there's a pretty simple way to do it.
Oh,
I guess.
fucking.
Freaking
Huh?
just do an
What?
easy kind of round
Move the
up.
decimal.
So just go to
Oh,
50.
shit.
Just like 50 and then divide 1,000 by 50.
Or you just do the classic where, since it's a 1 with a bunch
It's
of zeros,
20.
you just move the decimal
So
point.
it's probably like a little under 20. It's a little under 20 cents per card.
It means you move it 3 times.
I did it.
Yeah, you did it the long way.
No, it's okay.
You move the decimal point
Tom,
3 times.
Shut up, your shirt is terrible. You got little holes.
You're stupid.
You got holes in the back of your shirt.
You
Shut
smell
up.
like fish.
I don't trust a man that wears rags.
I don't trust a man who tears his pancakes apart with his hands.
I didn't say that. That was all you. I might think you a strange individual, but I never said I didn't trust you. I just trust you because your shirt is holy.
I have a holy shirt.
Why is your shirt just have a bunch of holes in the back?
It's called wearing it.
Yeah, but why
13
specifically
games.
there?
I don't know. It just tore away from the seam.
Like I could probably just grab the back of your shirt like in my hand and just
You probably could.
tear straight down.
I didn't want
Don't
to.
worry, I'm not gonna do that to you.
Trying to figure out where you're supposed to go.
That's right. For how many hours are in 13 days? Yeah.
24 times
24?
13
Yeah.
days. So yes, that would have
Yeah.
to be
Cool.
correct. Why are you
Why?
resting
What are you doing?
that much? Can I rest more than what were you hoping to
Why?
accomplish?
What are you trying to do though? Why are you going to rest
Rest.
so much?
For 90. For I need to rest for 2 weeks
Why?
Why?
because that's how you trigger the quest.
Why?
I don't know.
This is stupid.
So sad.
Who's gonna rest in this place for over 300 hours?
This guy.
No, but like, who figured this out? Genuinely.
Well, they were probably playing the game and questing and stuff. I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah.
What quest is this?
The main
The
one.
main one.
Oh. Are there like minor quests and side quests you can do?
I imagine so. It's just a regular like. Game.
But 2 weeks in game has to pass before this quest triggers. 2 weeks is a long fucking time.
It's a very long time.
So I'm just gonna rest at 99 hours 4 times. And it'll kick me out when my room is expired or whatever. So it's fine.
How much did it cost to get you this room?
Like 60 gold.
How much gold do you have?
Way fucking more.
Few hundred.
Triple digits. Like 400 plus.
You wake up.
Ooh.
Your magical skill has improved, apparently.
Ooh. Anyway.
So you have to do this one more time.
This is not quite enough. And it's 312 hours.
99. So that puts you. You don't have to do a full thing. You only have like.
No, I'll just put 99 and it'll kick me out when my time is up. It's fine.
Yeah. Whenever it happens, it happens. When it happens, it happens.
I'm not gonna try and guess it. I don't need to.
Pick up.
I'm paying for it.
Paying for what?
1,000 cards that I just
Oh.
bought. 1,000 magical cards that are probably gonna be worth fucking nothing.
Don't say that.
Look, all I need is
That's
is
1,000. How much did you pay for it?
like $66 total after
Oh
shipping.
my
just need
Never
one-
mind.
No, it means I spent about 7 cents per card.
So theoretically, if you sold each one for $1, it's $1,000.
I mean, yeah, that would be fucking amazing.
Yeah,
Half
obviously
of them
that's
are
not gonna
lands.
happen.
But that's the thing is, I literally only
this
have to
thing fell
have.
asleep, whatever.
One
Rest.
Black Lotus.
I need like 13 cards. 13 of those cards be worth at least $5 for me to get my money
To be
back.
fair, I don't think that's unlikely.
No, that's not hard to ask.
It would be
No.
terrible if like they showed you all the normal cards and just everything in the box was land.
That would be pretty fucked
There's
up.
some lands that go though.
No,
but
they're
they're
all
basics.
just real
Some
basic.
basics fucking go.
No, like
They're all
current
worthless.
print.
They're all
Not
worthless
full art.
basics.
No, some of those do. Like,
Okay,
All
let's
of
you
assume.
understand.
They were all
Let's assume
peed on.
all of them are worthless cards.
All of
Yeah.
them got peed on by a
let's
cat,
assume
alright?
each
Nobody
one goes
wants
for a
that.
penny.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna make $10.
You're gonna lose all your
You're
money.
gonna lose $50.
You're poor
is
now.
what it is.
You're poor. I'm sorry to tell you. You're just poor now.
You just suffer.
Yeah, I spent $100 on fucking magic cards.
Nice.
Yay!
It happens.
Probably gonna be like 1,500 cards though. So I mean, I was a fucking lot. Is what? If I say I spent.
Excuse me.
I spent $100.
That is one too many zeros, man.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Divided by 1,500 cards. That's about 7 cents a card. So those are good odds, right? Right? Excuse you.
Okay.
Part of me really just
It's not
wants to
turning
drive
on.
to the gas station to get a gas.
Oh, jeez. You even turn your controller off.
I didn't turn it off. I tried to turn it back on, and it's not working.
You killed it!
I killed it, apparently.
Oh my god, my batteries finally died? It's okay, you only have 4 minutes left.
There we go. Okay, so I hung out for 2 weeks. Inventory. That is not what I
You're in Daggerfall. It's snowing outside.
You're dead.
Inventory.
You understand me?
Inventory.
You
damn
walked
you.
out of your room for the first time in weeks. And it's a communal room too, so everybody was just watching you like sit on your bed while you weren't sleeping, and then after like 8 hours you would just go back to sleep.
We've 3 minutes.
I guess.
Let's just end it here. I'm not gonna try and fuck around with it. I'll probably order a room and then hang out for another day.
Literally the second I looked away, you decided that, yeah, this is my
You're done. Alright, well, I guess if you enjoyed the Vidmo, consider liking and subscribing.
Definitely go check out our other. I
Wait a
got the
sec.
thing.
Oh, look, it worked! Save the game.
Yeah.
Wait,
That's a good point.
Hold on,
actually.
guys. Hold
Hold
on.
on. I have to save.
Hold your butt cheeks.
Over this one. 13. Hey.
Cool. Well, if you enjoyed
Now
the video,
we can do the main quest next episode.
yeah. So if you enjoyed it, consider liking and subscribing.
Definitely go check out our other content.
Till next time, peace out.
Bye bye.